Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, White Dragon Nation of Celestial Mountain of the Tao. We have wave after wave of gamma plasma liquid light flowing into this realm from the Most High, Infinite Source Creator, as our local Solaris, as a galactic projector of white light released today. Another 8 C-class solar flares and 11 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M7.43 at 4:55 UTC, and coded with our 37 into the 73 New Heaven upon the New Earth codes. Pachamama also received another massive activation on her Pacific Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 6.8 earthquake in the Philippines at 22:23 UTC, followed by multiple aftershocks. Synchronizing with these new Earth transformation events, we have one of the 13 clear signs of prophecy on the Mayan Zolkin calendar inscribed on the lid of the tomb of Mayan King Pakal Votan. Today is Galactic Signature Keen 26, White Cosmic World Bridger, being the 13th sign shown and the 13th day of the White Wizard wave spell, giving us the double 13 code of the Divine Goddess flowing in. The Lion, Dragon, and Phoenix nations are with us to assist in these final phases of our ascension process and our divine missions of full planetary liberation. When you sit totally still like a mountain, in body, mind, and spirit, you transform into dragon and swallow the whole universe. In that moment, all becomes clear and true. Remember, all things are perfectly resolved in the eternal, unborn mind of Buddha, your true nature of pure awareness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful prayer to unlock the power of healing. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Raylene Brady. We are not just our earthly or dimensional roles or designations. We are pure spirit soul. Monadic principles abound, monadic grids resound. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Magda Bika Vieira. Conscious breathing can give you a glimpse into the beyond. You have already reached 5D if you can be aware of your breathing for a single moment. The difference between life and death lies in a single breath. When we enter this world from the womb, our first act is to take a deep breath, marking the beginning of life, and life ends with our last breath. Breath is the fuel for our journey, essential for every leap we take, from activating ascent to overcoming daily challenges. Change is real, and it is happening in our world. From duality to unity, from ego to higher self, from fear to love. More starseeds are waking up to their true potential and stepping into their power as creators of reality with every breath they take. Receive, and receive your light. Give permission, blessings. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. Sustainable systems, aligning with the eternal principles of angelic creator consciousness now, truth, integrity, honor, to reinstate the eternal self holding support structures of the continuum, deep honor and compassion for the cost to self, the sacrificial burden which got us this far. But now, beloveds, we regain access to the spiral of creation, to the true mind of nature, of womb. We all return to the compassionate fold of nature, to the ease and flow of unimpeded birth, We will be held in alignment. All we need to do to hold is be in truth, honor, and integrity. Sacrifice is over. End of worship. We are tired. We have exhausted this avenue. Be the love you are. Be the nature you are. Hop on the spiral. Expect miracles. Instant correlation. Sustainable freedom. Inherent support. The fist becomes a rose. Field of crosses becomes a forest of trees. Chief speaks through Uluru. We will be shown the way of Father Earth felt within. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 8/2/24. The wood dragon has been gathering treasures all year, for those who deserve them. It's been watching actions, attitudes, and motives. It's been judging and weighing and balancing, and will reward accordingly. It's big on fairness and firm on consequences, and is never fooled about the truth. It hates falseness and conflict and disrespect. August is when it makes its final decisions. September brings justice. Your right action this month is to be honest and transparent, to stand strong in integrity, to make sure your intentions, values, and principles are honorable. Today is about being generous in your manifesting. The more you get, the more you can give, and the more you will get. And today from Divine Butler of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. The current sacral release process for Earth is still ongoing and will culminate around August 24th, 2024 linear time. This is the most significant widespread process to be divinely administered to the landscape of the evolution of this planetary ascension to linear date. This process is being divinely affected by two main factors, of which are the individual's divine subjugation to compressive experience and through the direct divine intervention of compensating the entire electrical and material information infrastructure on Earth with a positron influx. The individual's divine subjugation to compressive experience is to facilitate the inversion of value from external to internal, to change the perception and sense of where value originates, and to properly place the full worth and value into its highest place, and in preparation for the ascended Earth, of which tentatively can be achieved by November 15th, 2024, of constant linear Earth time, to compensate and create the energetic environment to sustain a higher consciousness Earth. The current energetic systems of Earth are also being calibrated through persistent, incremental upgrading positron influxes from the Sun. This is also currently complemented by the divine multidimensional aspect recognized as the galactics, whereas the dimensional wall has been thinner due to the light quotient able to sustain the 5D vibrational layer to higher quality. It facilitates the closeness for an even greater etheric support, both multidimensional and abstract. As the sacral release process continues, the direct reconciliation stimulates the solar plexus area of self-recognition of divine identity and prowess of those divine ones that are on divine mission here on Earth, and at the least to all others, the ability to recognize their own value and to make higher civilized choices. Periods of consciousness fog and resets of consciousness are occurring and intermittently ongoing, as the operating consciousness of the individual more readily accepts the higher realignment of beliefs and transits from the fear timelines and tributaries. It becomes unnecessary to experience any more of that to evolve the consciousness, and because the consciousness reaches such a level in the individual, where the individual is fully equipped to remedy themselves, the next few weeks are a period of observation, guidance, and support by the first wave, of being on divine call while the subsequent waves raise. Love and light, Rick Jewers. From Divine Star of the Light, Mary Long. There have been a lot of activations this week. I can feel it in this body and feel it from Mother Earth. Potent photon plasma energy coming into this planet. We get a break for about a day or two, and then boom, here comes more. The weather here has been very mild, temps lower than usual, but we are heating up again. I'm just grateful we haven't hit the 110 heat indexes. Those wipe me out. Even the plants are feeling this plasma energy. Some are thriving, and others just wilt until they adjust to it, just like our bodies are adjusting, and some days I feel wilted too. All in all, I am so grateful for this journey and so excited to continue creating the new with these amazing energies coming in. Sometimes things just instantly manifest. I have to be careful of my thoughts though, so I am very observant of what is going on in my mind. Sleep patterns seem to shift differently, from barely any sleep to a lot of sleeping. Amazing dreams. Many of us are working in the higher realms, balancing these vibrant energies. Hopefully for some it will feel much smoother, as long as you are not dabbling in the 3D densities of fear and separation. We are all connected in this energy of life, and the more amazing energies we receive, the more we can literally feel how connected we are to it all. Keep those minds clear, stay at 0 point, and just be the observer of it all. Work with the energies around you, bringing them to balance as you continue to stay balanced with all that is occurring. Letting go and just being has been a major shifting point for myself. There is peace within us if we just take a moment to connect with our spirits. You can feel the portals opening as we move closer to the Lion's Gate portal. Enjoy it. Things will most likely become more tense outside of us, but we must remain at peace and not allow ourselves to be dragged down into the show that is being presented to us. We are the creators of this reality, and we are literally changing it each moment we decide to be a loving, peaceful presence on this divine planet we call home. Hope you are all doing well through this. I know many are having a rough time, especially if they are caught up in all the distractions taking place. Remain in your heart, stay centered there, and all will be well. Sending love to all you beautiful souls out there. The Christ light is shining bright upon us. 144 flowing in. From Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. The resonance of number 8. A gateway to the 8th chakra and higher states of divine consciousness, August 2nd, 2024. Dear friends, as we move deeper into this new month of August, our energy fields begin to resonate stronger with the frequencies of number 8. As you know, the Lion's Gate energy portal will reach its climax on August 8th, a time in which the 888 light codes will be at their peak intensity. But how do these light codes interact with and transform our energetic structures and spiritual essence? One way this numerical energetic resonance coalesces with our energy is through the 8th chakra energy center, also known as the soul star. This month and year, the frequencies of number 8 are acting as a triad of 3 energetic vortexes, forming a triangle, pyramid structure in space, symbolizing prosperity, manifestation, and material success. This sacred numeral reminds us that our thoughts and actions are the masterful conductors of our reality, orchestrating the symphony of our lives with every intention and deed. In the realm of numerology, the number 8 is a harbinger of abundance and prosperity's golden light, illuminating our path, helping us to manifest the material successes, creative power, shaping our destiny. But also number 8 is about awakening our inner wisdom and intuition's gentle voice. Number 8 brings spiritual awareness and a direct connection to the universal cosmic heartbeat, pulsing with an otherworldly rhythm. And yet the frequency of number 8 holds another secret, a hidden key to the 8th chakra, the revered soul star. Located above the crown of the head, this chakra is the threshold to the divine, spiritual awareness, and higher states of consciousness, a portal to the infinite and the eternal. This energy center, located outside of our physical body, is associated with higher states of consciousness and spiritual awareness of the ethereal realms. Connection to the divine and the universe's infinite wisdom and its ancient truths. Inner wisdom and intuition's ancient knowledge that has been guiding our soul through the ages, and spiritual growth and transformations, renewing our spirits like a phoenix flying upwards from the 3D ashes. The month of August, and especially the 888 light codes already flowing in, can act as a wonderful space-time vortex for a deeper connection with our 8th chakra. As we attune ourselves to the 8th chakra's vibrational essence, we become the vessels of higher guidance, intuition, and inner wisdom. We tap into the cosmic library of ancient knowledge, merge with our higher selves, and experience the bliss of spiritual awakening. You can also take a few moments daily to breathe into your 8th chakra, envisioning a radiant, shimmering, pulsing light about 20 to 40 centimeters, 12 inches above your head, connecting you to the universe's heart. You can visualize the number 888 in a triangular, pyramidal shape as well, and focus on these affirmations. I am the embodiment of abundance and prosperity in all aspects of my life. I trust in the universe's divine plan and guidance. I am one with my higher self and inner wisdom's gentle whisper. You can repeat this exercise a few times a day to keep your vibrational state more attuned to the incoming 888 light codes. You may also want to keep a journal next to you in case any insights come into your awareness. This weekend, as the energies of the new moon in Leo begin to arrive, will be a wonderful time to meditate, clarify, and set your intentions for the rest of the year. Let's embrace these prosperous and enlightening energies. They are here to support and guide us into an expanded and more joyful version of our earthly journey. Have a lovely weekend. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. Earth's Kundalini, the Inner Sun. Twin Flame Update for August. Happy month of August. Everything that we are experiencing through our process of restoration of the divine Kundalini takes place in the overall system of Earth too. Earth has its own Kundalini, which is related to the North Star and the axis, spine, that vertically runs the whole system. In different periods of the multidimensional clock, the portal of the Earth's Kundalini opens, and the plasma of the inner sun comes through. These are the periods in which people wake up, receive DNA upgrades, and become more smart, more etheric, more charismatic, while they remember the truth of their story and identity. In other periods, the opening or portal of the Earth's Kundalini closes down, and people lose many of their abilities as they receive less light from the inner sun, so they become less smart and more material. Fortunately, we are now in the period where the portal opens, so the inner sun's radiation is flowing in this realm through the reflective portal for the 3D sun and our bodies to upgrade. Imagine the whole process like leaving the epoch of winter and entering the epoch of summer, which is being initiated by the bigger cosmic clock, or like a big inhalation and a big exhalation of the system that we live in. We are bound to follow those rhythms and cycles that the system initiates. The system is pushing us to change, and we respond by changing. Resisting change automatically means rejection and exit from the cycle of the new flow. It is important to have this information so that one can decide what to do, change, or exit. This push for change has now reached a great increase, and this month will offer great clear proof of this. This month is the month of breaking of the loops between the masculine and the feminine. The breaking of the loops for the unaware collective will take place via strong, unexpected, but also very wise developments. The twin flames are now entering a very special period of the conscious breaking of their loops. During this period, the feminine presence, essence, and worth will be witnessed and felt as the queen which is now taking her new place. This is a place that the collective had forgotten that it even existed. I am mentioning this as it is very important. There will be no continuation towards the new paradigm without the feminine queen in her position. This needs to be clearly understood. On the other hand, the masculine has been supported by the feminine queen in so many ways, but he does not really seem to understand what her return means for him. In many cases, even respected, successful, and spiritual males are still demeaning the feminine and think that she will continue playing a role of the follower, servant, or supporter. In other cases, males wish to become the feminine supporter, followers, or servants. Neither is the case that can work in the new energy. This is the time for self-sovereignty, growth, and adult souls. The feminine has returned to have the role and position of the co-creator. Co-creation, mutual respect, recognition, and appreciation is the only way in which the bridge of life can be restored. The bridge will not be steady and strong if there is still active distortion and imbalances between yin and yang energies. This month is going to be a big test for both the feminine and the masculine. She is called to claim and take her new conscious position and full responsibility for her role. If she doesn't do this willingly, she will be pushed even more via more suffering until she gets what she is meant to do. He is called to humble himself, share, reposition, and in many cases leave his comfort zone and abandon certain egocentric behaviors and privileges that he was enjoying just by being a male in this world. Distorted and childish demands are over. I have personally been many times a witness of males from different places of the world who are considered awakened guides or leaders, being unable to distinguish the difference between co-creation and one-sided creation that basically excludes the feminine wisdom from the decision-making process. In my opinion, the existence of these blind spots in the masculine is due to lack or resistance to therapy, so a big part of himself and the true causes of his inner distortion is unknown to him. There is still a very big resistance to open up and connect to his true feelings due to inner negative criticism that runs in the family flows and society norms. This is one big ill loop that the masculine is called to break. If the masculine within all doesn't respond positively to this development, the answer from the universe will be very strong, even devastating. I have been witnessing this playing out in many different cases, especially during the past few weeks. This is not the time to continue disrespecting because it's not the way of natural law. The only way for the masculine shadow to heal and escape the ego traps and mental disorder is by truly addressing childhood and generational trauma and soul karma, meaning by really attending to his healing and nurturing so that he can return to his true power without being threatened or feeling that he needs to subordinate to the feminine. There will be no more external energy supporting arrogance and egotism. Many male leaders or spiritual guides in all kinds of fields will lose their female supporters, as the energies now will be so intense that it will be so easy for them to impulsively expose their shadow in unproductive ways, only to realize it is too late. The matter-antimatter heart spreads its big wings, and it is all-inclusive, meaning of both masculine and feminine energies. This heart is the portal of birthing the new life. The inner loops are breaking, revealing the truth behind each experience. They are opening the way for the organic flows to come in and bring restoration in the paths and nodes of the Kundalini. This is the development that is igniting the I Am solar consciousness. We are really leaving oblivion and the dark ages behind. We are becoming the presence and essence of the inner sun's trinity. Blessings to all for a very constructive month. We got this. Eri ni, Amalthea Thor, Har Zaronya, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, the dance of the goddess weaves higher light into all of creation. She dances lightly upon the earth, but as a receiver of heaven. Through her body she transmits, much like a crystal, the energies of the above, linking rhythmically with the below. She is a conductor of energy and knows how much to release, how quickly, and at what pace. She dissolves separation because her dance is the dance of unity. It is the dance of non-limitation. It is the dance that moves formless into form. She is flow itself. Her energy is both gentle and compelling. It neither forces nor does it fear to move, for it knows no fear. It is the embodiment of love itself, which casts fear out. The heart is engaged, and the heart is tuned to the heart of God, through the dance of the goddess. The heart is freed from restriction, constriction, worries, and fear. The dance of the goddess knows the steps to transmuting love of power into power of love. And the dance is continual, always renewing, resurrecting, and passing the energy of the Creator into the creation. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Goddess of Light. For the light expression of your world is a wonderful symphony of light creation brought forth in an ancient code of light, a universal code of love, of quantum light, aligned to the harmonics codes of all creation. For the quantum light field is inviting you to play in the light of now, to align with the harmonic resonance of all creation. The pathway of all creation beings leads us to the essence of birthing life, birthing this now moment, aligning to the goddess of light who assists us in manifesting and co-creating. This is a feminine frequency of love creation to enter the energetic field to discover, clear, love, and reach us. The crystalline light framework, universal love, to see the cascading light before you as we assist and guide, reassure, and align to all that you feel in this message. The complexities of your world is simply an energetic layer you reside in, a layer of your multidimensional world. As the light evolution continues, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. The shift of ages continues with the collapsing of monarchs and systems of control. You have been instrumental in helping these dominant systems fall through you and your experiences with them. As this all clears out, your power of the mind is recovering. You are no longer a prisoner to these control structures. Abundance, freedom, new possibilities, and success are assured. It is all coming in as the matrix completes collapsing. Don't get caught up in its fall, waiting for the finale. Instead, look forward, breathe, and focus on love and your personal growth. In Jesus Christos' name, amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Today, Venus in Leo squares Uranus in Taurus. This can positively impact your relationships. Expect it to shake things up if it's gotten stagnant. Things are about to get hot. Expect fresh energies for your relationships. These energies are helping you to clear outdated perspectives that are holding you back. It's a time to break free from stagnant and limiting relationship patterns. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your ego in order to get what you want in love. Venus square Uranus may manifest as the desire for freedom in your relationships. Venus in Leo lives in the limelight and wants to be at the center of relationships. Venus in Leo is known to be over the top. Venus in Leo encourages you to embrace a passionate love. This alignment and the energies of the Lion's Gate portal are all about healing and opening your heart chakra. It's all about love and following your heart. Venus is the planet of love and abundance. It's all about pursuing pleasure. Expect unexpected changes and surprises in your relationships. This is main character energy. It's all about manifesting your own fairy tale when it comes to your love life. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Friday, August 2nd, Venus, ruler of the divine feminine archetype and passionate Leo the Lion, is in a challenging square aspect to Uranus, ruler of liberation and change, in steadfast Taurus. We may feel a push from the universe to set ourselves free, be more independent, or redirect our lives in some way. There may be some surprising situations that propel us forward, initiating our leadership ability and creative individualism. We may feel a bit emotional about this, as the moon, ruler of our feelings, is in sensitive Cancer, and challenging Chiron, ruler of past life wounds. Focus today on what actions will allow you to feel more self-sufficient and allow healing to take place regarding past patterns and circumstances that have held you back from your true and authentic self-expression. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus in Leo, square Uranus in Taurus. Mars in Gemini, sextile North Node in Aries. The atmosphere is irritable, but if you dare to listen, perhaps the right information will land just when you least expect it. Initially, we may find ourselves thinking something needs to change. Relationships or financial issues could seem unpredictable. What was once attractive no longer appeals. Feeling bored and restless may simply be a result of life having become too comfortable. Make room for new experiences. Explore outside of the box. Color outside the lines. Wear different clothes. Use a different scent. Switch your lunch choices. Follow the heart's desire for novelty. If you feel backed into a corner, take time to appraise where life has got out of balance. Look for the most loving response to alleviate pressure. Give yourself space and time to clear your mind. Be willing to think about all your options, even the ones that seem unpleasant at face value. Have the courage of your convictions. Don't wait for permission to choose. Claim your freedom. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 26, White Cosmic World Bridger. The number 13 is called cosmic, and its keywords are endure, transcend, and presence. 13 is very sacred, symbolizing the 13 moons we have each year. It is powerful and transformative. The last day of a wave spell is time to reflect on the past 13 days. So think carefully about the journey, as there is always a poetic connection between the first day and last. We began with the enchanting wizard, and now we transcend with the shamanic world bridger. This number is not easy, and demands of us that we endure to transcend. The keywords associated with White World Bridger are death, opportunity, and equality. The World Bridger is always providing opportunities to cross a bridge, but as today is a number 13 day, it may be enduring to try. If you want to proceed, you have to pay the toll, symbolically speaking. Death is associated with the World Bridger, and this represents the shaman's death of letting go. To make it to the next level on your path, you must release what hinders you. Usually that's the ego, sometimes it's fear. Whatever it is, you will feel a whole lot lighter once you reach the other side. Each time we cross a bridge, we must sacrifice something. And this is where old tales come from about the troll under the bridge. This means we don't go up a level or be rewarded with progress without first earning it. Why should you be allowed to cross if you don't deserve it? And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Cosmic World Bridger, 13 Kimi, Keen 26, 2nd of August 2024, Enchanted Presence. surrender to the magic of the cosmos. Keen 26 equal 8, infinity abundance, source flow, 888 abundance codes, a very powerful cosmic day for expanding our consciousness through the art of surrendering to the power of love. Today is one of the 13 clear signs, galactic signatures, that were revealed, inscribed on the lid of the tomb of the Mayan king Pakal Votan, indicating the potency of this day. It is the 13th sign shown, and today is the 13th day of this 13-day wave spell cycle of anchoring the timeless receptivity of the White Wizard Galactic Shaman. This gives us a 1313 double cosmic code. Today, Kimi, the World Bridger, is bringing closure, closing the old cycle in order to build the bridge for the new to enter through these wonderful 888 gateways. Kimi seals the store of death. With every death there is the promise of new life. We have shed our old skin to expose the new pristine cells to absorb more light. 1313, 8889, cosmic heavenly energies flooding through these gateways. The World Bridger Tribe 6 with the Wizard Tribe 14 together make Tribe 20, Ahau, the Sun, the penultimate embodiment of the 20 tribes. It is interesting that this span of time from Keen 26, White Cosmic World Bridger, through to Keen 40, the Yellow Magnetic Sun, occurring on the 16th of August 2024, refers to the resurrection of the new time. According to Mayan cosmology, we have just stepped onto the Rainbow Bridge. 1 Ahau, Keen 40 kicks off the 13-day wave spell journey of enlightenment. Very exciting times, dear planetary wizards. Tone of creation, let's go cosmic, the transcendent dynamic that runs the whole show, the all-encompassing everything that is the cosmic 13, perfectly transcends, taking magic flight and returning to the one once again. Cosmic is the last and final tone of creation in every 13-day wave spell. The highest octave, tone 13, operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess, and synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Today, at our conclusion of the White Wizard wave spell, we are transcending into pure presence through our enchanted hearts. We commence the wave spell opening our heart to the white magic from spirit by learning to be still and receptive. Now our heart expands into pure cosmic consciousness, realizing that love is the force that binds the universe together. Through our united hearts, as we float in the field of oneness, eternally present in the now moment of existence. We have arrived. Add some, I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Today's question is, are you ready to totally surrender, let go, and forgive your past, to float in the endless sea of cosmic presence? In doing so, you reach a state of transcendence, finally closing that chapter of your life, now able to move across the rainbow bridge towards realizing cosmic consciousness in the new time. Wow, planetary kin, it is really happening. Today we close the cycle of Ish, the magical shamanic white wizard, who has enabled us to attune to truth through our precious hearts, reclaiming our white magical powers. Ish gifted us with the power of enchantment and endlessness, expanding our ability to receive and reflect infinite love, available through Source. Now that we have forged a strong heart connection with Spirit, we can effortlessly access the knowledge needed to accomplish great healing. As we embark on a new adventure with Manik, the Blue Hand, known as the Healer archetype, and so our journey through the dream spell continues. Divine blessings for transcending the death of the old time, the resurrecting, the bridge to endless cosmic love. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66, Keen 26, White Cosmic World Bridger, The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to equalize, transcending opportunity. I seal the store of death with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of heart. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Butler of the Light, Mark Heichelbeck, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Star of the Light, Ashtara Asset Ra, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Star. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Butler of the Light, Brian Gianardi, for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Butler. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Star of the Light, Jen Mashi, for your super thanks donation, and a special shout out to our Starseed angels of the light, Niko and Osirius. The Eagle and the Condor send our love, blessings, and big hugs to our angels of the new earth. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Star of the Light, Ana Maria Medina. Prayer to unlock the power of healing. According to the laws of metaphysics, this prayer unlocks the power of healing by just saying it. I am love, I am health, I am peace. I deserve to be loved, I deserve to be happy, I deserve to stay healthy. Today begins the healing of body, mind, and spirit. I forgive myself for the mistakes I made without forgetting anyone, because I am not guilty of anything. I couldn't and didn't know how to act differently at those moments. I forgive all the people for whom I felt some kind of hatred. I accept them because they could not be as I wanted. I release them and free myself from grudges forever. I definitely cancel the past and the present to free my future. I'm done judging myself and judging others forever. I surrender all my pain, mistakes, and illness to you right now, Holy Mother, Father, God, Universe, to transform into health, love, and peace, accepting everything as it is now, and patiently to start healing for good. Awakening consciousness and Nova Gaia. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. 144 continuing to quantum pulse in. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.